what playoff year best represents peak Steph without KD?
I think it's last ring.
Yeah, I'm torn between that one and the first one.
And his
bro.
first one.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
but-
first
yeah.
one.
The
The
First
first
one,
one
the
is
only
tough.
reason why I
though.
don't give because they played
They was
a hurt Cleveland team. So
Nah,
like,
even though Cleveland
But the
was hurt,
following
they
year,
just
didn't
had
he
to-
go crazy and get that unanimous?
He got unanimous, but he got
Like,
packed
like
up in the finals.
that's fine, but like, didn't it let him know like I'm that guy?
Nah,
I'm coming here.
if
73 and 9 is
if I'm
kinda
not
tough, bro.
mistaken, one of the rounds he was hurt for a cool part that year. I want to say it was a Portland series, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but I'm gonna say 2022, just because that year was like you could tell he was out to prove it. Like,
yeah,
I was saying
nobody
that's
cared.
all.
one
I
of
feel
them.
like, nah, but we
Yeah.
talking about like what's peak without KD. I'm going
That
peak
was-
without
that was
KD.
pretty. That was pretty.
man.
It is, but it's like, what made KD want to pull up to Golden State?
Because if you listen to KD, he said because they played free flowing, and moving the ball. It was not because of Steph Curry.
I mean, shit, free flowing. That's Steph.
I know.
Think about
but
it.
I'm just
You
saying.
thinking about like when you think Warriors, who you think of? Who the first person you think of?
Draymond,
Heck,
Steve Kerr,
heck yeah.
Mark Jackson.
I'm gonna go. So I'm with you guys on the 2021-22 season.
feel
I
like
think
that's
that's
that
I think like what you just said. Not think I know. That was his comeback year. Like
Yeah.
the year prior to it, 2021, he averaged 32 points and didn't make the playoffs.
Facts.
Then you come back the next year and win a championship.
Exactly,
That is a great representation of the resilience of Steph Curry.
for sure.
Him being an underdog, being under recruited, going to Davidson, doing what he did, then coming to the NBA.
Also got it. When it comes to being under recruited, I'm a believer in there's no such thing as being under recruited.
Okay,
So you're either recruited accurately or you're just not as good as you think you are.
there you go.
That's
Fair
right.
enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Now,
And my
when you
boy
get
is
to the
tough.
levels you get to, you can prove like, okay, like, yeah, I didn't get recruited where I wanted to. So you put the extra work in, which he did.
Mhm.
And he had a killer year at Davidson. I just feel
Mhm.
like that just in general. Like, I don't believe in under recruiting and stuff like that.
All right.
Unless you live in like farm town Canada somewhere and there's no TVs and there's no stats or
There you
max
go.
preps. Then it's like, okay.
He was in North
yeah.
Carolina.
North Carolina is a basketball place, bro.
This is
That's a
basketball.
lot of
Yeah,
dogs.
it's-
That's
it's
a lot of dogs.
basketball.
That's a lot of dogs.
Majority,
Yeah.
he is a
Yeah.
basketball place. He is a basketball place. I was trying to get something out of you. But I agree with that. I do agree with that. That's a good take. You never really under recruited. You're just not probably as good as you thought you were.
Right.
That's
And
a
then you
fact.
probably got somewhere and just worked hard, had a
Man,
good
got
situation.
people-
Yeah, I get it. I
got
get
people
it.
in their feelings now, DeRay.
And
I'm
I didn't
not.
truly believe that until I became a trainer. Then I would see like I would train kids that are like, "Oh, coach, I'm not getting recruited," and then I'll look at their habits or I'll look at them at the games or at practice, and I'm like, "I see why you're not getting recruited."
What do you
Right.
think switched for you though? Like I remember when we was in prep school, you was getting recruited by like Clemson and shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nah, for me it was the same thing. Like out of high school, I thought I was better than what I was just because I played with the group I played with my sophomore year.
mhm.
I got a little big headed. I stopped working out, and then we went to prep school, and I'm like, well, shit. Like I'm looking around. We were dogs, but there was some people around me. I'm like, you shouldn't even be in here. All right, like, we going to play Josh Jackson, and I got 25 at halftime, and I'm looking down the bench, and I'm like, he got 15, he got 12, everybody else got 0.
Right.
Like, so that's when, for me, is where it changed. I'm like, all right, I got to play harder.
Fair enough. Yeah,
That was a crazy
I
game.
think that's a fair point. But when it comes to the actual representation of Steph Curry, I think 2020-21,
Yeah.
excuse me, 21-22 season, where he turned around, and then he got his first Finals MVP.
Exactly.
Got his first
Mhm.
Finals MVP.
Yeah.
That shows, not only his resilience, but it is he deserved it. It was about time. I don't think Iguodala should have got the first one.
Nah,
Yeah.
you should have got it, bro.
Nah.
This is why I'm going
I don't think Steph Curry went 4 rings and only had 1. I think some things a little
well, he
biased.
went and got KD, so that knocked off 2.
Yeah, that knocked off 2.
That
So
first one.
I would say he should have had at least
The
2.
first one, if Iguodala was not guarding LeBron, LeBron might have averaged 70 in a triple double.
Right, right,
He
right.
still averaged like almost 40 in a triple double.
True, that's true.
It's like you slow that man down at that point. Come on.
70.
Like,